We have ranked each one of 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on their emotionality. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs make judgments based more on reasoning, logic, and facts than emotion. These people frequently aim for efficiency and have very well-structured mental processes. Despite not expressing their feelings openly, ISTJs can feel intense emotions if given the time and space to do so. In certain cases, people suppress their emotions entirely out of concern of how others might perceive them. Number 2. ISFJ. ISFJs prioritize practical concerns and seek to avoid expressing strong emotions. However, there is a vast reservoir of feeling hidden under this sensible and well-organized facade. ISFJs are very emotional and highly sensitive individuals. They are devoted to their loved ones and will always put their needs before their own. They are excellent companions, partners, and confidants because they are understanding, kind, and dependable. Number 3. ESTJ. Even though ESTJs may not express their emotions openly, they value love and company very much. Even though it could take them some time to get up to someone, once they do, they are devoted and affectionate companions who will stick with them through thick and thin. Therefore, while being one of the least emotional personality types, ESTJs are nonetheless able to develop close relationships with people around them. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. ESFJs are among the most trustworthy and dependable people you could ever want to meet, since they also possess a strong sense of morality. They are the least emotional feelers, nevertheless, as they approach feelings with greater reason. They don't like to be out of control, which can lead them to avoid their emotions. However, despite this tendency to bottle up their feelings, ESFJs are still incredibly sensitive people. Number 5. INFJ. INFJs have an excellent sense of their own and others' emotions. They frequently attempt to truly comprehend emotions and are empathetic. INFJs are excellent at both understanding and expressing their emotions, which makes them excellent therapists and counselors. INFJs have a strong sense of compassion and a desire to change the world. They have steadfast morals and feel obligated to aid the underprivileged. And because of this, they are loyal and committed, but also quite sensitive. INFJs frequently absorb other people's suffering, which makes it challenging for them to disengage from their feelings. It's crucial for INFJs to establish good coping mechanisms for their emotions because this might result in feelings of tension and overwhelm. They excel because of their need for deep relationships and emotional sensitivity. Number 6. INFP. The most sensitive personality types are often INFPs. People that fit this description frequently exhibit a strong sense of empathy and may be quite perceptive when deciphering complicated emotions. They frequently have a vibrant inner world full with creativity and imagination, and they have a tendency to ponder on the feelings introspectively. INFPs are also passionate, idealistic, and loyal to their ideals. This combination of qualities suggests that when their friends are depressed, an INFP is sad. An INFP is content when their buddies are pleased. INFPs are inclined to cry and try to comfort everyone around them. INFPs are excellent friends because they take seriously the suffering and joy of others. Few people can compare to an INFP when it comes to emotions. They are acutely aware of their surroundings and work hard to improve the lives of people who are important to them. They are the most emotionally sensitive personality types due to their capacity to connect so deeply with their emotions. Number 7. ENFJ. ENFJs radiate warmth and optimism. They emit an interior light that is visible from a great distance. ENFJs have strong feelings about the majority of their life experiences, despite the fact that they may not express them openly. They feel intense emotions like happiness, love, rage, and grief, all of which they may express in different ways. ENFJs will never be scared to express themselves or to let their emotions be known. A profound emotional sensitivity that makes them some of the most kind and sympathetic individuals you'll ever encounter lurks beneath their ferocious attitude. ENFJs guard the people they care about and will go to great lengths to make sure they are content and safe. Number 8. ENFP. ENFPs infuse every space with a cheery, optimistic attitude that can make everyone feel better. ENFPs are among the most emotional personality types since they frequently have great connections with others and their emotions. They frequently sense strong emotions both inside of themselves and from others. They are able to pick up on others' emotional states and react in a way that is consoling and understanding. They are sensitive and fragile due to their strong emotional connections, but they also have a special capacity for significant interpersonal connections. Number 9. ISTP. ISTPs are renowned for their pragmatic attitude and reasoned reasoning under trying circumstances. They have a firm grasp of reality and concentrate on workable solutions. ISTPs may actively feel uneasy around someone who is sobbing or showing intense emotions, yet they are still able to mentally connect with the person. ISTPs may not be super emotional, but it doesn't imply they can't handle or express those feelings well. Number 10. ISFP. ISFPs have a reputation for being hypersensitive. ISFPs are among the first to recoil when faced with criticism or emotional suffering. They take things personally and are easily harmed emotionally. One of their greatest assets, as well as their biggest obstacle, is their emotional sensitivity. They possess an inner grit that enables them to deeply comprehend complicated emotions and sense other people's emotions. Number 11. ESTP. ESTPs typically, people prefer to address their emotions analytically. They place greater emphasis on logic and hard data than on gut instinct or emotions. ESTPs are noted for their fiery temper and competitive spirit, despite the fact that they may not show a lot of emotions. Number 12. ESFP. ESFPs have a propensity to be in touch with their emotions as well as those of others, which makes them acutely aware of the emotional climate around them. They are excellent communicators because they frequently pick up on minor changes in people's moods and respond appropriately. Number 13. INTJ. INTJs are autonomous thinkers who place the highest value on reasoning. They have a propensity to overanalyze things and search for hidden meanings or patterns, which can give the impression that they are cold and emotionless. Though they do experience emotion, contrary to popular belief, INTJs are not noted for being extremely emotional. They are frequently intensely concentrated people whose minds are always racing. INTJs are the most reclusive and reserved of all the kinds, making them challenging to read. They may come out as austere and emotionless on the outside, yet they are very passionate people. When it comes to understanding others, they can have remarkably deep and perceptive insights. INTJs are ultimately motivated by rationality, although they are nevertheless able to comprehend emotions. Number 14. INTP. INTPs concentrate on facts and statistics and are logical and sensible. In social settings, they frequently come out as chilly and aloof since they could be more focused on understanding the issue than expressing their emotions. Despite not having a reputation for being very emotional, INTPs do experience emotions. They may be extremely sensitive and susceptible to environmental influences. Although they might not always be upfront about their emotions, people closest to them frequently have a good understanding of who an INTP is on the inside. However, because they like to keep their heads in the clouds and concentrate on things that make sense to them, INTPs are not easily persuaded by emotion. Number 15. ENTJ. They're renowned for being aspirational, competent, and self-assured. Because they solve problems logically, they might be challenging to interpret in social settings. ENTJs frequently prefer to concentrate on numbers and facts over emotions. Although they might not be the friendliest, ENTJs are capable of comprehending emotions. But in the end, ENTJs may come out as emotionless since they value outcomes over emotion. Number 16. ENTP. ENTPs tend to feel and express their feelings more openly and are less emotionally restrained than their other thinking counterparts. ENTPs aren't the kind to hide behind a stern facade, since they're more inclined to express themselves without fear or hesitation, despite the fact that they could be less emotional than feeler types. When faced with challenging circumstances, ENTPs frequently maintain their composure and prefer to weigh the evidence before drawing judgments. They are quite smart and frequently have insightful, profound talks. They are excellent conversationalists because of their inherent curiosity. They are constantly looking for the deeper significance of any circumstance. These videos will be really helpful for you.